Hello, welcome to my tutorial on Python. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the performance difference in the insert statement by using the execute method versus execute many method. So let's go to my MySQL database. I've created a test table with 6 columns and everything with varchar types of length 50 to 45. The table does not have any indexes or primary key defined. Now we are going to insert 10,000 rows into this table, first using the execute method of the MySQL DB package. Then we are going to insert the same 10,000 rows using the execute many method, where we take 100 rows at a time and try to insert into the table. Okay, let's make sure the table is empty. Okay, so we have 0 rows in this table. Now let's go to my program and I'm going to show you or walk through my code. In this code, I'm connecting to the database. Then I'm creating a cursor here. Next, I'm going to loop through a for statement for 10,000 times, and I'm going to insert into the test table that I've shown you, and I'm going to insert some dummy data as test data column 1 to column 6. I also have 2 datetime objects. The first one will give me the start time, then the second one will give me the end time, and I'm going to print the difference and see how long it takes to insert 10,000 rows using the execute method. So let's run our code now. The table is empty and we are running our code, and we see that using our first method execute, it took close to 5 seconds. It's 4.85. Let's make sure the data got inserted into the table. First, let's do a count of star to make sure we have 10,000 rows. Then let's do a select star to see if the data was inserted as we expected. So to insert 10,000 rows using our first method took 4.85 seconds. So now let's delete all the rows in our table. So we have deleted all the rows. Let's make sure that we don't have any rows in the table. So we don't have any rows. Now let me go to the other module, execute many, and let me try to explain what I did here. In execute many, what I did was I did the same thing. First I got the SQL connection object, then I created a cursor, then I created a row data, a list called row data, which will have 100 rows at a point in time, and then I created a for loop 100 that will be executed 100 times to insert the row data. So we have 100 rows in the row data, and we are going to execute the execute many method 100 times. So we will have the 10,000 rows being inserted into the table. So let's run our code now and see the time difference. Boom. Here you see that with execute many method, it just took 0.47 second to insert 10,000 rows compared to execute method where it took 4.85 seconds. So let's go to the table and make sure we have 10,000 rows, and let's query the table to make sure the data is being populated as expected. So this is the performance gain by using execute many method. So it's always wise to insert, do a bulk insert when you want to insert more rows rather than inserting each row at a point in time. Thanks for watching my video. You can watch my other tutorials on Python. Thank you.